Hi Leo, here is your relationship reading for the month of November. This is purely for people who are in relationships. I have pre-shuffled and laid out the cards. Please bear in mind this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't, please check your moon and rising signs. Now, I've done it in 2 columns. This is the column for you. This is the column for your partner. And I've also pulled you both a romance oracle card, which I will talk about at the end. Now, here we have the Knight of Cups. The Cups is a water energy, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. And the water energy talks of our feelings, our emotions. And as I said, it is the Knight of Cups and it is reversed. And it's fallen within the position of how you may be feeling at the moment, okay? It's possible that at the moment you may be allowing your emotions to rule your head, okay? So you may be feeling over emotional in this month of November. It's also possible that you may be feeling quite moody or quite jealous, okay, in regards to your partner and this relationship. You may also find yourself jumping to conclusions. It is possible as well that you may find that your partner has broken some promises that they have made to you, okay? So you need to bear that in mind. Now, the same question for your partner. We have the Three of Wands here, which is a fire energy. Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So some of you may actually be with a fire sign, but also this is your own energy, okay? Being Leo and being a fire sign. Now, and the thing I want to say as well is although I talk about, this column being your partners and the other being you, sometimes the energies can cross over. So it is possible that where I'm talking about your partner, it may actually be more representative of you. So just keep that in mind, okay, as you listen to the reading. Now we have the Three of Wands here, okay. It can show that your partner may at the moment be thinking about different things, okay? Either in connection to this relationship or outside of it. It's possible that their feelings may have started to drift in a different direction other than you, okay? It is possible that they may not be giving you enough attention. And it is possible that they may feel the need at the moment to have some space. Maybe they're coming across in kind of a distant kind of way to you and this relationship. You may kind of feel that they're pulling away to some extent, which could be giving you cause for concern, which could be making you jump to conclusions, which could also be making you feel jealous because maybe you think that they are giving their attention to somebody else or thinking about somebody else, okay? But certainly thinking about different things. They may be more focused on their work, okay, or their finances. It may be very well something like that. Now here in the current state of the relationship on your side, we have the Eight of Swords. The Swords is an air element, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. And it is reversed, and the air element is all to do with our thoughts, our mind, the way we communicate, okay? I have to tell you that this card does say that if your partner is cheating, they are going to get caught. So for some of you, it is a possibility that there may be a third party interference here, okay? Because it's very much about actually seeing what this relationship now is all about. It's like something becomes clear. It could be you or them, okay? As I said, the energies can go both ways. But either one of you could actually find out that the other person maybe is cheating, okay? And it's possible that you or they may blame yourself, or your partner may blame themselves. And it's saying really that it's just a waste of time to do that. You need to use your logic, okay, to get through this situation, both of you. You need to make any decisions or choices on sheer raw logic, rather than allowing your emotions to interfere and get in the way in some way, okay? You need, as I said, to use sheer brain power to fuel you forward. Now, this is, in regards to this relationship, something's not right, and whoever may be stepping outside of this relationship, the likelihood is they're going to get found out. Now, for your partner with the same question, we have here the Eight of Cups. More water energy, more feelings and emotions. The Eight of Cups shows that your partner may feel like withdrawing or escaping. They may feel some disappointment, and they may very much feel like walking away from this relationship. The thing is, we already see with the Three of Wands that within the energy there was the need for your partner that they may want some space. Now, it could be that your partner wants some space from this relationship, is maybe wishing to withdraw from this relationship and walk away in a temporary way. They may be feeling some disappointment. They may at the moment feel confused and feel that the relationship isn't working as they want it to. So they may well feel like walking away. And that may be making you think that they are cheating, when in actual facts they may not be. It's going to play out differently for all of you, okay? But the energy of your partner is at the moment, I feel there's disappointment there. And there's this feeling of wanting to walk away. Now, I have to say, Leo, it is possible that maybe you have stepped outside of this relationship. Please don't think I am accusing you of cheating, but it is a possibility. And that could be why your partner is feeling like this, is feeling the disappointment and the need to walk away. Now, in the position for you on what is needed to improve things, we have here the Page of Wands. So we have your own energy here, okay, being fire. This is a card about change. It's about new beginnings. It's about trying to inject more fun and excitement into the relationship. This relationship could be very much a love-hate relationship, in the sense that when things are good in this relationship, they are really good. But when things are bad, they are really bad. And it could very much be talking, because it can talk about some very heavy energy here, okay? But it can also talk about a new phase being discovered, okay? So maybe with communication, with working on this relationship with your partner, injecting some fun and excitement, okay, taking some of the heavy kind of energy away and being more fun and exciting, and getting the fun and passion and spark back into this relationship, and setting aside the bad times and the arguing. Maybe this relationship can work itself out. But I feel more concentration needs to be put on the love side of this relationship. Really focus, both of you, on how you both feel and behave when this relationship is really going well. Because like I said, I feel there's this divide, this split. When it's really good, it's really good, but when it's really bad, it's really bad. And when it's really bad, it does create this heavy energy, I feel, between you both and within this relationship, which could be making your partner want to feel the need to walk away. That when things get so bad between you, that they feel that energy, that they just need to escape. They just need some space from you or the relationship. Now, the same question here for your partner. We have here the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords, most aces are about new beginnings for starters, okay? But with the Ace of Swords, because the swords talk about our minds and our mind and our thoughts, it's very much about your partner maybe gaining some clarity on this situation that you're both in. That your partner, does start to feel that a new beginning is needed within this relationship for it to survive. And kind of taking a leap and going for it, okay? It's kind of also like having that breakthrough moment whereby they may, that moment of, aha, I can actually see now what the problem is. And it's very possible that your partner or both of you together may have this breakthrough moment and a new understanding of the issues that have been of concern within this relationship. Now, for the final outcome, on your side, we have the Sun card. You cannot get more positive than this. This Sun card is about happiness, stability, peace. It's the most positive card you can have. And I feel that with a lot of work and a lot of communicating, you can turn things around in this relationship and make it good. But you're going to need to put effort in. You're going to need to talk openly with each other and communicate, because there's certainly an issue between you both. And I don't know whether it's just this simple thing, like I keep saying, that when things are really good, they're really good, but when they're really bad, they're really bad. And maybe then you both very stubborn and neither of you will give in, and maybe an argument carries on for days or weeks. I don't know. It's going to play out differently for all of you, okay? But this is such an optimistic, positive card to have for the outcome. It shows me that this relationship can be worked on. Now, on your partner's side, again, we have a good card. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is an earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. And, you know, this shows this man is solely focused on the job at hand. And he's putting all his energy and time into mastering this. And I feel that's probably what your partner is going to do as well. That they are going to be prepared to put the time and effort and hard work into improving this relationship and sorting out any issues that you both have. You know, through the first part of this reading, it seemed very negative and very bleak. You know, for the partner's energy to be wanting to walk away, it didn't seem very good. But I do feel that with this breakthrough moment here and this new beginning, and again, the pages can talk about new beginnings, okay, and new starts. That I feel if you can get through this negative energy here and deal with this, then you can have the new beginning in this relationship, and your final outcome card, your final outcome can be this. But it's going to require effort, hard work, communication, maybe talking about things that create negative feelings in you or bring painful memories to the surface. Whatever it is, it needs to be dealt with. And if you deal with it, you're gonna be able to move forward. Now, I'm going to look at your romance oracle card. Here we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Now, with these cards, we have a more in-depth message within the book that comes with it. I'm just finding the page. The romance angel sent you this card because children are a significant factor in your love life. Either you want them or your partner does. No, sorry. Either you want them or you or your partner have kids who are influencing your love life. This is a factor to consider when you desire to improve your romantic future. The angels honour and support all expressions of love, and they're willing and able to help you with any issue concerning children. In addition, this card can signify that your or your partner's inner child is affecting your relationship. This may mean there's a need for playfulness or a light-hearted spirit, or it could signal that it's time to heal a childhood emotional wound. The loving nature of your inner child and children in general is supportive of healing work, especially when its intention is to bring in more love. Now, like we already see on the table, about injecting the fun and excitement back into this relationship rather than there being this heavy energy. And that is part of the message with this Romance Oracle card. But it is also possible that for some of you, you may have children or your partner may have children from previous relationships, and maybe there is arguments going on within this family unit in regards to these children. And maybe, as an example, it is your children and there is some conflict or situation going on, and that could be why your partner is wishing to withdraw or escape. As I said, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? Now, your partner's Romance Oracle card is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, here we have, like a good friend, the romance angel sends you this card to tell you the truth. The best way to have more romance in your life is through attraction, rather than through strenuous effort. You are most attractive when you are fully enjoying yourself in the present. Your joyful laughter, self-expression and body language are beautiful. In contrast, any stress you experience as you strain to find romance pushes against the stream of life. Strain comes from a place of fear with an underlying worry. Maybe I won't receive this. That fear then attracts the very thing you worry about. Stress creates wrinkles, bodily tension, and a constricted voice, and other unattractive characteristics. So, go smell a rose and fully enjoy its fragrant beauty. Allow yourself simple pleasures that lead to great joy. Affirm frequently that you are loved and lovable. Visualize a wonderful romantic relationship with a great partner. Take excellent care of yourself and follow your inner guidance. Via the law of attraction, you'll draw romantic love to you through your own attractive nature. And to me, again, the message in here, again, is about having that joyful, loving feeling there that can create, this attraction between you both. It can enhance it. It's again about fully enjoying the romance and the relationship, rather than focusing on this heavy energy that seems to be around. And like I said, with this love-hate relationship, it could be in connection with children. That the child has this love-hate relationship with your partner, or their children have it with you, and that is what's causing stress and tension, okay? Either way, like I said, it's going to play out differently for both of you, but I feel that if you can communicate, if you can try to release this heavy energy there, okay, and not allow the tension and the stress to get in the way, this relationship can be worked out. Don't allow the children to get in the way. Don't allow children to put a divide between you and your partner or cause conflicts, okay? Because the outcome for both of you is great. Yes, hard work and effort, but nonetheless, the outcome looks extremely positive for you both. So, Leo, that does conclude your reading. This energy may have already started to play out for some of you, okay, if we are talking of issues with children. But, you know, overall, I hope the reading does resonate with some of you, and I hope it does benefit and help some of you. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means, give it a thumbs down. If you wish to leave a comment, I would be very, you know, appreciative of that. And I always make sure I reply to you. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back again very soon in December to do your readings for then. Thank you for watching. Bye.